Well, it didn't quite make it down to the garage. It ran into a shoe shelf, and anyway, that's the story on how that looks. So anyway, the plan was bring it down, put it on that table, clear this center section off, put it on there, and then put this stuff around it. So I'm going to have to clean this out here first in the center, bring that over, rebuild that here, and then put the stuff around it. And we'll go from there. So just give me a second and it'll be done. Cleaned off as quick as a snap. Okay, so it's cleaned off and back to the coaster. Only I tried to move it a bit more. Major problem. It's in pieces. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, instead of building it on this table, is just moving it over in the distressful mess that it's in, right over there, and rebuilding it on top of the table, which is going to take some time because it's hard to reach in. But we will get that done, and it will be done today sometime. That's still the disaster after the Hurricane Frederick went through here. So, and that's me. And so anyway, decided to build a plywood base. Cover that with felt and put these gray base plates on that, so that at any time I want to remove the coaster out to take it to a show or on a display or something, I just take the whole plate with me, or the whole board with me, and hopefully it won't fall apart. So in case you're wondering how I do this, I got the white sparkly felt, and I got enough to circle over and staple it around both, well, all four sides. And I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm going to show you now. Basically what I do is I bring the felt up over the edge like this and just staple gun it to the plywood, just like that. Bring a taut around the other side, stretch it, make it taut. And let's see if we can do this without our camera falling over. Like I said, bring it over, make it taut. It works great. And for you youngins who don't know what taut means, it doesn't mean that you have learned something by a teacher. Taut means that it is tight. Make it tight. Just another word, that's all. Anyway, oops, get some of that out of there. Just cut the corners off. Don't have to be too fussy with it, because we're going to trim it up afterwards anyway. And there's one side, or one corner done. One end done, and two sides. We'll do the other one, we'll finish it up, flip it over, and I'll show you what it's like. So that's all stapled together. Now, it's turned over, and we got a nice white felt top that looks like snow, which is what we want to go in the winter park. So now the base plates will fit on that quite nicely. I usually throw out my scraps. Now those are a little bit bigger scraps, so I'm just going to hold on to them because I got some patches to do where I've cut some holes for wires in that in the Star Wars part, so we use them for that. Now we're going to move the base plates over to here. Very smooth transition, just lifting it up, and they slide right onto the felt. Slides beautifully on felt. Learned that trick from Alex Noons. So, yeah. So now we can rebuild this and get it back together. So let's build this. I might have to go get the instructions because I might forget. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to build this now and see how it goes. See you in a few minutes. Alright, so it's back together. Almost. Because we have two 2x2s left over. And I don't know where they go. Because I can't find them anywhere. It's all put together. Seems counted and everything. Beats me. Anyway. Seems to work. So we're going to put it up on the set and go with it. Well, alright. That was an ordeal. We got the coaster in. And we rearranged some of the Christmas scene. So it looks pretty cool there right now. Room over there for the Magical Ice Palace. Elsa's Magical Ice Palace. That's going over there. Where the Beast and Belle's castle is going, I have no idea yet. And that's it's sort of in the Winter Village Square. The Santa sleigh ride. And down here we have the Doctor Who ride with the crazy snowmen that come after him all the time. And that's on the back side of the Halloween area. Anyway, had to put the mini carousel there. Yeah, so it's working pretty good now. So just got to get the motor and put on it, but there we go. It's working, and I'm happy. So that's it for this little update on the roller coaster and its ordeal, getting it down here to the Winter Village. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll talk to you guys again in the next video.